Hey! Hello! Waiting for stream all by yourself? Of course not. It's EarthBound time. I don't remember what we did last time. What did we do? Oh, right, we fought a cult, who wanted to turn everything blue. And, oh yeah, we're in Tucson, so I gotta remember everything that's happened since then. We gotta go down to Threed. So I think we're just heading straight down there because the bus is not going to stop in Threed. It's probably gonna crash beforehand. Threed? No. Threed. We do also have to take a look at this theater. We got a ticket for it last time. I guess I lost my ticket, so now I can't get in. How's it going, Elisa? I'm doing pretty good. I had a good day. Ate some tasty food. I bought these like little mini powdered blueberry filled donuts. And they're a little low quality, you know, a little bit, but I enjoyed them. They were tasty, and I got those rattling around inside of me now. Hello, please present your ticket. I think we got a ticket, did we not? Let's see. Whoops, I keep opening up the map instead, in the Tumbo exactly. Water bills. Oh, backstage pass, not a ticket for the show. You want to see Poochie Fud, the manager. Also, is the game really quiet for you? Because it is like absolutely horribly quiet for me. And I want to make sure I'm not alone in this. Right through this door, please. If it's not quiet, you don't hear the game. What? All right, we're doing a test. I'm gonna boot this all the way up to the top. Do you hear it now? Oh God, it's so loud for me. Yes, okay. Then we're lowering it to there, and hopefully you can still hear it. Once we get into battles, I hope the battle themes don't absolutely make you deaf. The Runaway Five owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years, unless you decide to pay off their debt. What is their debt? Well, that's a good volume, you think? Perfect, wonderful. Even if it's not, I'll just fix it in the VOD. I started playing Sonic Advance earlier today. I'm still on my retro games kick, and while I'm not officially on Game Boy Advanced games yet, Sonic Advance was calling to me after I saw like a bunch of old like sprite YouTube fights, which I never watched as a kid, but I just forgot how many of them there were. Like Super Mario Bros. X, I think, is one of those like animated fight series, and I'm like, god damn, the sprites in Sonic Advance really do look fantastic, and I remembered that I had it, so I tried it, and it's really good so far. Like, it's just more Sonic games, which is cool because there's not that many of those. There's 5 if you include Mania, and then ones that no one talks about. But Sonic Advance just kind of feels like Sonic 2 again. So it's good. It's nice. I enjoy it. I think we can't wait at the bus stop. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm very curious though. Looks like the next bus will come pretty soon. Yes, of course. Right now, backing up into space. Sonic Advance stays on top. It's really good, and I know that Sonic Advance 2 and 3 are even better than 1. A bit unfortunate that there's no Super Sonic, but I guess with 4 playable characters, it makes a little more sense. Okay, let's give it a shot. I have a feeling this is gonna get ugly, though. It's okay, if you crash, we'll just walk the rest of the way ourselves anyways. I did play Sonic Rush last year? Sometime last year? Like autumn of last year. And that was good too. The only thing that I don't quite like about Rush, at least the first one, is that it swaps back and forth between the screens a lot. And not just like, oh, if you go too high up, you stay on the top screen, or if you go too far down, you stay in the bottom screen. But like, half of the level will be played on the top screen, and then the second half of the level will be played on the bottom screen. Oh, we got stopped and turned around by the ghosts. For some reason, the bus returned to Tucson. Yep, just like I thought. Okay, I'm starting to get the creeps. We're going back to the bus station. Do you want to get off here? Yes, I would. I guess we gotta walk the rest of the way. But that's my only real problem with Sonic Rush. The music in that game is fantastic. And I think they did a good job with the 3D models. They're like low poly enough to not look super dated because they're stylized. But they're not so low poly that you can't tell what's going on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's done by, what is it, Hideki Kamiya? The guy who did, Jet Set Radio? Go back, go back! No. Ooh, ooh, go back, go back. Oh, are you guys not gonna have anything unique to say to me? I've learned that, like most people who play the games, I'm a big Sonic fan now, and I'm a big Mega Man fan now. At least for the classics, like Mega Man, Mega Man X, love those. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic 2, 3 CD, Mania, Rush, love those games. I'm really not escaping the blue allegations. Okay. Uh-oh. You will always love Mega Man X. I played it, oh, man. Alright, I guess we're going to Happy Happy Village then. Blue characters are awesome. I played, except for these ones, Mega Man X 1 and 2 and a little bit of 3 on the Wii U Virtual Console when they first came out, but I was really, really bad at them and didn't like them a whole lot and just got really frustrated. What I should have done is absolutely abused save states when playing those games. I am a big proponent that checkpoints are one of the most easily overlooked things you can have in a game. And while I love older games, they had really bad checkpoints. and that's because a lot of older games were designed in the same way as arcade games, where they want to get like a shit ton of quarters out of you, just quarters and quarters and quarters. Except when you buy a home console game, you're not giving them quarters every time you game over, so there's no point in having that. So a lot of older games are purposefully designed with really awful checkpoints because they just didn't know how to do good ones yet. But turns out if you play really hard games with really good checkpoints, they just become really fun. And that's what I did for them. Extremely dated, but you think it was meant for renting? Very, very possible. I mean, yeah, the longer you rent a game, the more you're paying for it. But I don't know if... I mean, I assume the game companies got money for renting games. I always thought that when it comes to renting games, the store that rents it out buys the games beforehand, and then they make their money back through renting. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Either way, though, older games are just way better when you use save states. What other games have I really been enjoying recently? I can't think of any, but I will tell you a different story. I made a tweet about it. So, I fucking love Fire Emblem. I love that series so much, right? It's like maybe my #2 series. And the only games that I haven't played are Genealogy of the Holy War and Thracia 776, not including games that have gotten remakes. Like, I haven't played Gaiden, and I probably won't play Gaiden, nor have I played, like, the original Mystery of the Emblem, because those all have remakes, so what's the point? But yesterday I wanted to start Genealogy, and the way that I played some of the older games, like I think Fire Emblem 1 and Binding Blade and Sacred Stones, is that I basically made it so that way if I wanted to, I could turn on infinite health, or just like basically no die. So what I would do is when one of my units was like about to perma-die and there was no way of getting out of it from doing a save state, I would just temporarily turn on like invincibility and then turn it back off, just because I wanted all of the characters, right? Like I wanted to recruit everybody, I wanted to keep everyone alive without like spending 4 hours on one chapter. So it was just like a panic option that I could do if I wanted to. And I was hoping to find something similar for Genealogy. There's nothing really like that. I mean, there are like cheat codes for just making all of your units invincible, but it's done in a way where it's like a character by character, So instead of turning on invincibility for every single character, it just turns on invincibility for one person and only that person. So you have to turn on and off the right code whenever you want. And while I was looking, I found like a Reddit thread from like 2013 or 2014, which is about when Fire Emblem Awakening came out. And someone was asking the same thing. They were like, hey, are there any codes that like basically give this game a casual mode so that if my units die, I don't lose them forever? Because that's my preferred method of Fire Emblem. I prefer casual mode because I think permadeath is... I wouldn't call it a gimmick, but I think permadeath just kind of makes my enjoyment of a game go down immensely unless it's specifically a roguelite, which Fire Emblem is not. And someone asked that on Reddit, and just like 100 people immediately were like, bro, don't play these games. Dude, if you really want a casual mode, then you shouldn't be playing the older Fire Emblems. Like, just fucking gatekeeping the older games and being like, oh, Fire Emblem Awakening ruined people's perception of this series. Fire Emblem turned all of the new players into casuals. And it's like, oh, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this dude said, hey, it would be cool to have a casual mode because it's my first playthrough and I don't have the time to put 6 hours into a video game every day. And it's like, yeah, that's very fair. The guy specifically said, I only have like 2 hours a day to play video games and I really want to play Fire Emblem, but I only have 2 hours and I already have a very stressful job, so I just want to relax with a fun game. And immediately everyone's just shitting on this dude. And I'm just sitting there like, wow, now these people barely exist. Permadeath is a fun challenge, but first time through, it's not fun. Exactly. If I want to do permadeath, I'll do it on like my second or third playthrough. But if I'm just starting out with the game, I don't immediately want the risk of having to restart the game like 2 hours into it. It's different if you like, you know, you're like 40 hours in or whatever, and you're like, ah, man, this character that hasn't really done anything is gonna die, and I didn't really care about them in the first place. It's a little bit different if you're 4 hours into the game and have done the first chapter 6 or 7 times and have spent 8 hours on one level. Not saying that I'm that bad at the game, but there are people who are not very good at video games, and having a casual mode is just a really good accessibility feature. And it was just really funny seeing these people who their opinions have changed so much probably since then, just absolutely destroying this dude. It got very personal too, which was unfortunate. I don't have any cold medicine. I think, if I'm not mistaken, though, Ness has... Yeah, he's got Psi healing. There we go. Wonderful. But even after that, I'm like, all right, I'll look again tomorrow for like anything that I'm looking for with genealogy. And I couldn't find anything, so today I'm like, I'll just start it. I'll just start it and use save states. And then I remembered that it's very likely that we're going to get a genealogy remake within the next couple of years because Intelligent Systems has been talking about it for like 5 years now. And then I'm like, you know what? I'll just wait for the remake and then turn the game off. So even after all of that, I didn't even end up playing it. Oh, we got moles. I thought moles weren't enemies. I guess it's just the one mole in the hard hat. The mole playing rough. Okay, so he's not malicious with his intentions. He's just getting a little too excited. Ooh, I forgot that Paul is still a really low level. It's gonna be a bit unfortunate. Maybe I should get a teddy bear. He's a very little guy, very puntable. If only kick was an option in this game. Okay, at least she's getting a level up every fight. Yeah, before we continue on, I'm going to get a stuffed bear from the store, and probably some more healing items now that we have Paula and have basically a second inventory. What do you have for me? Okay, you have weapons and stuff, which I don't need. And you have the stuff I'm looking for. We'll get some cold remedies, I guess. Like one I'll just get one. If Ness is ever out of psi power. Oh, you don't have a bear in this shop. Oh man. Okay, I guess that's only at the Tucson department store. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just heal up then. Does Paula have life up? Oh, can I? Whoops. Oh man, I just wasted that. I guess I could only use Ness's psi abilities, or does? Oh, maybe Paula doesn't have any that she can use outside of battle. There we go. All right. It'll be nice once we start getting some PP restoring items that is not just a lucky sandwich, because that's only a random chance of restoring PP. There we go. Arbitrary save state. Sorry, restore point. Alright, well, hopefully we can just get a bunch of level ups for Polly here. Her HP is looking really good, and so is her PP. I think she should catch up soon. Unless she is caught up already, let's see. Ness is level 19, nope, never mind. Paula is level 10. Let's save our PP for a little bit. Do we have a hamburger on us? We have a croissant. I mean, that'll work for now. Hey, wow, 69 HP. Wonderful. And we got the ominous cave music once again. Moles are one of those creatures where, like, every time I see a mole, I have a 50% chance of either being absolutely, completely disgusted or think it's, like, the cutest thing in the world. Because there's like, well, I mean, there's probably more, but there's like 4 or 5 different types of moles, and they look nothing like each other. Like the star-nosed mole, nightmare creature. Absolutely disgusting nightmare creature. The, like, pygmy mole or whatever, it's a little bean. It's a bean. It's tiny, and it's got a little pinhole-sized eyes. And it's the cutest thing in the world, and I kind of want to eat it, but I'm not going to think about that part of it. Why does there have to be such dimorphism between mole species? And why do half of them have to be absolutely disgusting? I think we had a mole in, like, my yard one time when I was younger. I know we had rabbits a lot. There was, like... so if you didn't know, rabbits typically will go back to their dens that they were born in whenever they have children. You never thought of moles being real? Like, you know they are, but you never seen one? I mean, they're a little hard to find. They kind of spend most of their time underground. Am I missing every single one of my attacks? What is happening? Why is Paula dead? I was not reading anything that was going on. Okay, one of them finally died. What happened there? Did I miss everything? Okay, well, that's great. They can look cute and prevent me from attacking. Oh, that's what they're doing. Oh, they're just doing that every single turn. Okay, there we go. Anyways, yeah, rabbits, when they have a young of their own, will very often go back to the den that they were born in, so long as that den is still accessible to them. So what would happen is we would have, like, generations after generations of rabbits in our yard. It picked up once our dog was no longer with us. Oh, Paula's fucking dead. Okay. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. I think she's gonna stay dead until I get to the next town, to be honest with you. I'm just going to life up Ness. And I know that alongside, I don't want to talk to you. You look too friendly. Alongside the rabbits, there was also a couple of times where we had groundhogs in our yard, which I know are not moles, but I'm now remembering that it was in fact not a mole, it was a groundhog. And he was really, really aggressive. Like he had like a den right underneath my dad's shed, and Anytime my dad would like leave his shed, if the groundhog was out, the groundhog would yell. He would scream at my dad, like as loud as he possibly could. Hey, we got another croissant. And it was really funny, because he's like this less than a foot tall little fluffy creature, right? He's absolutely adorable. But he was so mad. He was so pissed all the time. And, eventually he was no longer here. Yes, exactly like koalas. Koalas are mean. They're mean and rude. I assume the groundhog died. I don't know. I don't know what the lifespan of a groundhog is, but once it passed away, its den was still there, and my dad had to like fill it up because it turns out this fucking little creature had absolutely destroyed like all of the dirt underneath the shed. And it's like, great, thank you, fantastic. You yell at us and then you destroy our property. Wonderful. But he was really cute. Or she, I don't know. I didn't really check, to be honest with you. But thankfully, it doesn't seem like that groundhog ever had any kids that came back to the den, because that shit has been empty for years now. But I think the rabbits still come back every now and then. Sometimes it's the same rabbits as before with new litters. Sometimes it's like very obviously like the babies. One of the babies that was born had a broken leg, and we knew it came back because there was like a rabbit with a leg that was a little bit fucked up, like a little bit. It wasn't enough to like affect it in any way, but it was a little fucked up, and it ended up having babies in the same den. I don't think I want to fight this bear. I think that's a bad idea. This dude is too jovial. You never want to fight a man who's smiling. If a man smiles before a fight, run away. He's been waiting for it. Uh-oh. Well, I guess he was waiting for it. The mighty bear. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like this very much. I think I'm gonna try to fight, but I think I'm probably gonna need to run away here. Oh, only 18 damage. Okay, are you actually not a threat whatsoever? Uh-oh. Alright, not too bad. How much experience is that? That Paula is getting none of. Okay, a lot of experience. Oh my god. Life up B. Ooh, does that heal more health? Sigh. Yeah, I assume so. Life Up Alpha has still been doing pretty good for us, though. It seems to max out our HP usually. Alright, there we go. I just didn't want him to get the back attack on me. Okay, alright. Seems like 22 is his average damage. That's fine. There we go. Alright, wow. I guess he is just jovial. I'm probably gonna have to come back here. I think we're going to have to get Paula up to a bit of a... Uh-oh. Okay, good, that bear's really slow. No! Oh, okay. I think we're gonna have to get Paula up to a little bit of a higher level before we continue on. She's a bit weak, unfortunately. Oh, speaking of grinding, since the last stream I finished Final Fantasy III, and the boss was a bit painful. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but the final boss of the game basically spams an AoE move every single turn, and unfortunately, if you only have one healer when you're getting to the final boss, there is literally no way to have another healer unless you already taught one of your characters healing magic. And, of course, I didn't. I only had one character who could heal, so I just had to struggle against the final boss for like half an hour. But I did it, and Final Fantasy III was fun. I think it's my favorite so far. Big fan of bosses that spam. Yeah, they're great. They're fantastic. I love them. Who am I talking to? You're right. Psy Caramel. Oh, is that the Psy restoring stuff? Yes, perfect. Okay, wonderful. Hand aid. I don't think we have anything that can bring people back to life. Yeah, I think we only have, Great Charm. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from paralysis attacks. Also adds a bit of speed. Huh, I didn't know that we got that. Travel Charm. Holmes hat. It's not as good. Is that for Paula? Yes, it is. Cool. Alright, nice. Now Paula can't be paralyzed. That would have been wonderful against those fucking bats. Oh, this is a boss. Oh. Well, time to leave the cave again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, not the bats. Literally anything but the bats. I think the story of Final Fantasy III was definitely like the first Final Fantasy story that they actually thought about. Well, Final Fantasy wanted to have stories, but not really. Not really. They're there, but they're definitely not the focus of the game at all. But 3 seemed like they actually were trying a bit with it. I'm excited though. I can just jump straight to 4. I mean, not that it matters because all the games are their own thing anyways. This fight is gonna suck. Can I get just the bear? Just the bear. Come on. I'm gonna lead you over here. All right, good. No, no, you moles, you're too fast. Oh. All right. Gotta break out the side games. Oh my God, why are you so strong? I could jump straight into, I almost said Fire Emblem 4, into Final Fantasy 4, but I think I might see about the Game Boy games first, because after looking into them, it seems people enjoy them a lot and say that they're like pretty good. So I'm definitely gonna take a look at them. I don't know if I'm going to do those anytime soon though. Did the mole just attack the bear? Is that what I just saw happen? Okay, and that's the other mole gone too. Alright, that's a little more doable. We got a lot of health now. We're almost at 200. If only Paula was alive. But at least that's good to know. Now I know that this is a boss, and I can plan accordingly. This cave is a lot bigger than I expected, though. How do I get back out of here? No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. I'm glad the bear didn't make it here. Did I miss my exit? How do I leave this cave? Now, EarthBound is surprisingly large for what it is. It is! I feel like they really really pushed the SNES to its limit here. I hear about Mother 3 and how it's coming to Nintendo Switch Online in Japan, but not the US. Yeah, I talked about it in one of the last streams, but basically I don't think that game is ever going to be localized because it's such like an anti-Nintendo game, or at least an anti-Nintendo of America game. It's like advertised and marketed as and rated as a children's game, but then there's child drug use and child death, and it's like probably not gonna happen, which is unfortunate because that game is why was 1 bat running away but 3 bats aren't running away. But yeah, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. It's fine though. Like the English version of it is fantastic anyways. Plus, let's be honest, it'll probably run better than whatever Nintendo puts out anyways. Not that it'll be noticeable, but I know that technically the NSO is fairly like middle emulations. Like they're fine, they're perfectly serviceable, but there's much better like emulation methods of doing it. I feel like if they do bring it over, it'll be mistranslated. Well, Nintendo has a translation for it, because that game was going to release in North America at some point. I think it was maybe with the Wii Virtual Console that it was going to be released. So they have it. It's fully translated. But yeah, I don't think it'll ever be released. It is funny though. There's been a couple of times where for merchandise, they used lines from the fan translated version instead of from the officially translated version. I think I'm supposed to go down here to get back out of the cave, but I'm really I don't know. I just don't want to fight bats over and over again. Like every time I take like 2 steps, there's another bat. Come on. Let me out of the cave. Should I just die? I feel like I should just die. Like I should just go fight the boss and die. I don't know what happens if I die. I think I assume I game over. Do I go back to my last save point, or do I go back to the last hospital that I used? I think there was a shirt. It was a shirt, and it had a bunch of Mother 3 quotes on it, and one of the like most of the quotes were from like. Are you using save states? I am using save states. But I got so many level ups. Like I want to keep my levels. I guess I could make a save state and just die and see what happens. I'm about to die anyways, so let's see what happens. All right. Come on. Do that one more. There we go. I think I already did die before, didn't I? Alright, is my level still the same? Okay, Paula is still dead. And I'm still level 21. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. I need to buy hamburgers. Am I in Tucson again, though? Oh, I'm in Tucson again. Oh, well. This is probably what's best for me anyways. Are we talking about Mother 3? Right. Yeah. The shirt had quotes on it. Most of the quotes are from, like, promotional material that released in English already. And then one of them specifically was from the translation. I need a teddy bear. That's what I need while I'm here. You still really want your brother to cosplay Ness at a con? I mean, I'm sure if you got him the stuff to do it, he would. I don't know if he would go out of his way to do it, though. You don't have teddy bears, I think, down the top floor. It's expensive to buy materials, though. It is very expensive. I mean, for a Ness outfit, though, I mean, you could probably just, like, thrift this stuff. All you need is a striped shirt, a red hat, jeans, and red shoes. $178. Well, it's a good thing there's an ATM right here. I almost said an ATM machine. Wow. Oh yeah, I guess I lost half of my money. This striped shirt is harder than you might think. Probably. Especially one that fits. There we go. Alright, well this should help out a little bit, but we gotta go revive Paula. I think we do that at the hospital. I like how she is just straight up like fucking dead though. She's not KO'd. She's not unconscious. No, she's dead. Hospital. Oh, it's all the way at the top of the town. I'll do my best to not get run over by a truck in the meantime. I just saw a, like I literally just saw it, but March 2025, rumored to be the, is whenever the Switch successor releases, due to multiple reputable sources, which is about what I expected. I mean, it was going to be March regardless, I just wasn't sure if it was going to be March of this year or March of next year, but, can you do anything for me? Okay. Who revives me? Okay. Which I'm looking forward to because I know that we're gonna get lots of new generations of games with the Switch successor. I don't even really care about it because of it being a new console. I just care about it because it's going to be more games. Restore feeling. What does restore feeling do? How do I not be dead? Oh, I see. Okay. Is there an ATM in the hospital? I hope so. Uh-oh. I went all this way and I don't even have the money to do it. Well, that's mildly annoying. Let's go back to the store again. Oh! Why's there gotta be crazy blue people around? Fine. Ugh. You better not waste the teddy bear health. Okay, good. The only thing I hope with the Switch successor is that it's backwards compatible. Literally, that's all I care about, because I feel like there are still so many people playing the Switch, and like, if it's not backwards compatible, I don't think there's going to be nearly as many people who buy a Switch successor than if it is backwards compatible. A massive elf, they don't? Exactly. Okay, we're gonna save in happy when we get there. I probably should have done that. I know I talked about it before. I do also hope, I don't expect it. I do hope that if there is a Switch successor, they like automatically upscale games. I would much prefer that over like advanced editions as re-releases. Like, I don't want to buy all of my games again, but slightly enhanced. I would rather, like, the console just upscale the games itself. I don't know if it's going to happen. I think that there are some games that did that on the PS5, I think. If you bought, like, the PS4 version of the game, but you played it on the PS5, it would look a little bit better. Maybe that's BS, though, and I'm remembering incorrectly. But, it would be nice. I think I'm just gonna have to go and buy more hamburgers. I was gonna heal up, but Ness is out of pee-pee. Wow, it's really a pain in the ass to heal in this game, huh? I guess the hospital doesn't restore health; it just brings you back to life. I know we got one hamburger, and we got the caramel that we just got too. And we got a croissant. We got plenty of croissants, actually. Maxed out. I guess she really likes croissants. And then we'll use the Psy Caramel on Ness. Good enough. Even if it's not visual enhancements, I hope that the Switch successor makes games run a little bit better. Not that the Switch is, like, massively underpowered or anything, but there definitely are a couple of games that don't run super well on the Switch. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, even Xenoblade sometimes. Xenoblade is usually pretty good, but so every now and then it'll stutter. Yeah. It should be as strong as a PS4, but that doesn't necessarily mean that Switch games will run better. It could do something the way that like the Wii U does it, where it loads up an emulated Wii in order to play Wii games. So if you have any performance issues on Wii games, if you play it on a Wii U, you'll have the exact same performance issues. But if they have like true backwards compatibility, then games will run better. So I guess I hope they have like true, real backwards compatibility instead of emulated backwards compatibility. Like, I want to be able to, like, just plug in a game and play it normally instead of opening up, like, a Switch app and then playing Switch games. I can't one-shot these guys yet. Man, I thought I would be able to by now. Maybe our attack is just a little bit lacking. I would hope for more extended battery life too, but I have like literally a wave 1 switch, and my battery power is still fine, and I also never play in handheld mode, so I won't really complain if there isn't a longer battery life, but I definitely think that for those who do play in handheld mode, that would be very much appreciated. I think the only time I've ever had my Switch die for me, on me, not for me, I would hope that my Switch would, I would hope that most people wouldn't die for me, honestly. But the only time I had my Switch die on me was when I had to spend like 6 hours at an airport. Which was not fun, by the way. It also costed a lot of money to eat there. Well, what's the deal with airport food? There we go. Hey, Psy Freeze. I gotta check what Paula's Psy abilities are. I don't want to fight the tree. I don't want to fight the tree. I should, but fine, I'll do it. Who's more dangerous out of these two? I think the spinning robo is more dangerous. And then let's check what you got. You got Psy Fire, Freeze, Thunder, no recovery stuff. You do have Psy Shield though. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should be using that when we get back to the cave. To one enemy, to row of foes, to enemy. What's the difference between one enemy and enemy? Oh. Didn't hit anyone. What? What do you mean it didn't hit anyone? Oh. I'm gonna waste all of my teddy bear's health doing this fight. Just missed. Oh my god. Alright, let's try to hit this thing, please. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Well, I guess I'll try to save my PP for the cave then, because Paula can do quite a lot of damage. No, no, not the back hit from the tree. Oh, oh. Oh, and I didn't heal Paula. Okay. Please do a lot of damage. Ooh, only 80. Ooh, that's not very good. Oh, no, I need that teddy bear. I was saving that for the cave. No. And the fight, and the fight, and the fight. Oh, okay. Jesus, I hate those guys. We got another croissant, right? Yes, we do. Nice. Oh, please give me PP again. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. Whoa. Circling back to the topic of cosplay, though, I still really want to go to a con in cosplay. I'm going to Comic-Con next month, but there's no way I'm gonna have a cosplay ready. I mean, I guess I could try, but cosplays are really expensive. Like, very, very expensive. Especially if you want them to be high quality. but I wanna cosplay as Tyon from Xenoblade 3, because other than in a couple of key ways, he's literally me. Except he can pull uni. But his outfit, like, I wouldn't be able to just find the clothes for it. I would have to make it. Like, I'd have to sew the sweater, and I'd have to find like a scarf that matches it, and I don't know where I'm gonna find those kinds of pants. But I really want to know what it's like to go to a con in an impressive cosplay. Cause like, even if you don't have like a booth or whatever, as a cosplayer, you will get a lot of people talking to you about your cosplay. And not that I'm an attention whore or anything, but I would very much like that attention. Plus, it would just be cool, I think. What was this cave again? Cons are cool? Cons are cool as long as you don't go there in hopes of experiencing literally every single thing. If you go to a con and you are like, I'm gonna go to every single booth and look at every single thing and attend all of the events, you're going to be miserable. The way that I do cons is 1, go with friends. Always go with friends. Don't go to cons by yourself. 2, stay away from big groups of people, if only because of the stench. And 3, just browse. Like, if something looks cool, go and investigate it, but there's no need to go to every single booth that you see, because most of it is the con equivalent of dropshipping. Like, the amount of extremely overpriced items at cons is most of the items at cons. So, just have fun with it, you know? Just do what you think is cool, and never feel obligated to do specific things at cons. Usually, like, getting personally made stuff at cons, that's a wonderful thing to get done, because that's something that at least you know it's not something you could find for cheaper on the internet, you know? Especially nowadays, video games at conventions are either way cheaper than you're gonna find online or way more expensive than you find online. Like the last game I bought at a con, I bought Xenosaga 1, and I bought Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Sacred Stones was $75, and Xenosaga 1 was $25, right? And that's about the price you would see online. And then there was a copy of EarthBound for $2,500. Let me repeat that, $2,500 for a game that I'm playing right now. And EarthBound is only worth that much if it's in... Yeah. This one was not in mint condition. It was not in its original box. It was cartridge only, no manual, no box, $2,500. And you know why? Because it was the only copy of EarthBound at the entire con. And when you're at a con, you can do that. Because if someone wants something and they're like, no, I'm going to this con to buy this thing. If you're the only one who has it, you can set whatever price you want. It's not like that on the internet. On the internet, it's lowest price is going to be bought, you know? Well, lowest price, assuming it's in good workable condition. Oh, well, why do I walk off screen and then walk back on and there's more fucking moles? Another ripoff at cons, and I have to be very, very careful with my words here, because I am in no way implying that art is a ripoff or that buying art is a ripoff. I will say that at a lot of cons, you can find pre-made art. Art that is being sold by something that looks like it's a real artist, but is actually like mass-produced prints that the person running the stall did not make. And you gotta be careful about those because those are always priced up, like really, really high. Which is unfortunate because it takes away from the people who actually do make their art and then release their prints at cons. But there's been a couple of times, just me personally, where I've seen art that I'm like, I've seen that before. And then I look like online, and sure enough, yes, I did in fact see that art, because it was released on Twitter like 4 years ago and has been all over the internet, and the person running the stall isn't stealing it, but is probably has a license to sell the art. Nowadays you probably have to, unfortunately, look out for AI art. I think the people who approve stalls have been really like on the lookout for AI art recently. But yeah, probably a good idea to look out for it. Legally, that's not allowed to happen. You cannot make money from AI-generated content unless you own the rights to all of the material that was put into the AI model. So if you do ever find AI art being sold at cons, immediately report the booth. Like, literally just walk to the nearest staff member and go, hey, this person is selling AI art, and then they will probably be kicked out immediately. But only do it if you know. Don't try to get people kicked out because you think they might have AI art. Make sure it's absolutely AI art. But yeah, it sucks. AI used to be so fun and funny, like in the early days of like DALL-E or Stable Diffusion. It was just good fun. Like, make me a cat eating lasagna, and then it'd be some eldritch nightmare that might be a cat eating lasagna, but probably is like a cat with half a body swimming in lasagna, and that was fun. I liked when AI stuff was that. But unfortunately, it's well, it's not that anymore. And now it's very specifically being made maliciously. Alright, well, I think we're out of healing items. I should put a lot of stuff into my storage. I don't need a lot of these things. I do have a bread roll. Very glad people are super vocal but hating on AI stuff. Agreed. Like, I am not 100% anti-AI. Like, not at all. I think AI is fantastic for memes and shitposts, and I was on the fence about AI being used for people's voices. Again, I think if it's for a meme or for a shitpost, it's all in good fun. But the second you're A, trying to make people say things that would harm their career, or B, like, trying to sell stuff with other people's voices in it that you don't have permission to use, that's when it becomes a problem. Yes, impressions are just better because you can have actual, like, emotion in your delivery. Can this mole go away, please? I think impressions will always be better for that. But there is something funny about hearing AI Joe Rogan talk to AI Goku, right? Like, that's just objectively funny. But it just sucks that AI is now exclusively done or used either maliciously or to steal money from people. Like, that shit sucks. I gotta be worried about that. Not that I have the audience for someone to want to do that, but there's definitely enough of my voice out there on the internet to make a very accurate, like, voice model. Which is scary, because I am a small streamer, and I don't have the benefit of the doubt if someone was to make, like, AI of me saying some rancid, awful, terrible shit. A lot of small streamers, unfortunately, have to be at least somewhat concerned about that. And the better AI gets at doing this shit, the more you're gonna have to be on the lookout for it. I'm starting to see AI be used a lot in like shitty games too, whether it's like offshore gotcha games or like mobile trash. And that's bad. That's really bad. Thankfully, like, because you're not allowed to make money off of AI art legally, like the big companies aren't doing it. But it's still like a little bit scary that it's a thing that is happening, regardless of if it's legal or not. I'm sure you've seen it. Those like, oh god. Well, no, god damn it. Dude, why is Paula so fucking weak? I'm just gonna go fight the boss. I'm gonna go fight the boss, and if I die, I die. Whatever, fuck it. Like the titty gotcha games, where the jiggle physics are like a fucking jello during an earthquake. A lot of that's becoming AI now too. So what they do is, in order to avoid the legality of it, they will prompt an AI to, you know, make the artwork for them, and then they will just trace over the art, and then that's it. Call it a day. So I guess it's like transformative enough for it to be like at least not super immoral, but it's still like at that point, like, you already have artists. Just let your artists make your own art, you know? And sometimes they don't even do that. It's not always that they draw over it. Sometimes they will literally just make AI art, splice it up, throw into live 2D, give it insane amounts of jiggle physics, and then call it a day. And they know that they're breaking the law internationally, but because a lot of those games are made in China, they don't give a shit, because they're not going to be affected by the law. Unfortunately, as we saw with Pal World, which, while the things about the Pokemon models being stolen, that obviously, I guess, was not big of enough or of an issue, or I guess maybe wasn't true, because the Pokemon Company didn't take any sort of legal action, or they just didn't care enough. But regardless, it is very, extremely, incredibly likely that they used AI to generate a lot of their pals in that game. With stuff like that, it becomes this sort of like, this question of, if you use AI and then, like, you know, trace over it or model over it, is it still your thing? Because you didn't design it at all. You may have, like, created the physical piece of art, but, like, the design of it was not made by you. So, like, with a lot of the pals in Pal World, you can tell exactly what Pokemon were fed in to, like, create those. Again, regardless of if the models were stolen or not, just the fact that they generated new Pokemon purely based off of, I mean, existing Pokemon, like, do they really own those designs? Because they didn't come up with the original pieces that their designs are made of. They are not the AI program, so, I mean, they used prompts, but they didn't generate the design for that creature. I mean, I guess if they modify it enough, sure, they own it, but it's like, how original does it have to be for you to have legal ownership over it? And unfortunately, we don't have clear boundaries for that yet. So it could be a thing in the future coming up, that a lot of the content you see in video games started off as AI generated, and may have gone through very, very small or few changes to become the final piece of art that it is. I think AI could be used as referencing, like taking creative liberties. Exactly. Like, I'm really worried about, oh my god, do you hear that car? Holy shit. That dude's penis must be microscopic. Oh my god. Take it from me if you dare. This dude needs it. I need to take the sound from this dude. Oh, Mondo Mole. Great. As if I didn't have enough of these fuckers. I'm worried about that for gacha games. Not that I play them, but someone could pretty easily like flip a Unity or an Unreal asset pack, throw in all of the Genshin characters into like an AI model, and then just have characters, have an infinite amount of characters, and they did like the absolute bare minimum and are making like millions of dollars. And I know that that's gonna happen. I can guarantee you that that's gonna happen. And it's like, again, do they own those designs? Like, it's legal, but it really isn't moral. And I really hope that regulations are put into place like soon, like real quick. Not enough pee-pee. Uh-oh. Does a skip sandwich restore my health? Well, not much. Okay, well, I guess we're grinding today, boys. I just need Paula to be a higher level. Man, god damn it. Oh, I am fast now, though. Is there a hospital here? I really hope that there's a hospital here. The butterfly, get back here, please. I guess it's not just gacha games I'm worried about. It's all of those, like, shitty cash grab, probably marketed towards a mobile space games. Like, they're already bad. I don't know if you guys know about the Rope Hero games. Just search up Rope Hero on Google or on the App Store. All of those are real games that are running ads, that are making money. Those are straight up stolen models. Yes, Rope Hero. Search up, do a Google search. Search up Rope Hero. You'll see like 1,000 shitty fucking App Store games, and all of them are just a stolen Spider-Man model with a texture swap and the same Unity or Unreal asset pack. And that shit's already super prevalent right now. I can only imagine what that shit's gonna be like once they can just generate all that stuff with AI. Finally, I have a chance to apologize. Thank you. Because all they have to do, if they're making money from ads and they're not making money from the actual game, it doesn't even matter. Like, that's why they can get away with having the stolen models, because they're not making money from it. They're making money from the ads that are played on it, which is entirely different legally. Yeah, I got a 4.2 stars out of 5 because every single thing that plays it is a bot. I should do that. I should load up the App Store. I should go to the funny Rope Hero games and just fucking read reviews for an hour. I guarantee you it's gonna be the funniest shit. But because they're making money off of the ads and not the actual like assets in the game, they could probably get away with having AI generated content, and that's just like it's gonna be awful. I don't have $100 on me. But, I mean, that was gonna happen anyways. Like, that's literally unavoidable. It is going to be a thing. I just really hope that, like Squeenix and what was it? What was the other one that was doing it? There was another company that was, like, talking about using AI for the future of their projects. They gotta stop. They gotta not. Because those are the companies where if they do something, other people will follow. And if they start using AI, then other companies are going to start using it, and it's going to become a really big problem. But Squeenix always fucking dick rides whatever latest trend happens. Remember when they were going to put NFTs in their games, and then they literally didn't do they released a set of NFTs for like Final Fantasy or whatever. Was never integrated into their games, and then never did it again after releasing a statement saying that they're going to pivot their company to focus more on NFT and blockchain content in their video games, and then never did a single thing with it. And you know what happened when they said that? A bunch of shitty-ass mobile games, or just games in general, started putting blockchain stuff in their games, because Squeenix said that they were going to do it. And now all of those games are dead. But, like, I have faith. I have faith that it will become a big enough of a problem for it to get shut down. Well, here we go. Cave attempt number whatever. Would still be real nice if we had that teddy bear, but sadly, I don't think we're gonna get that liberty. I just need to hit the level where moles start running away from me. I am excited for the con next month, though. I'm going to try to find a GameCube for a reasonable price. It seems like the typical price for a GameCube right now is about $90, which isn't awful, but that's like $90 with no games, and also it has to ship, and I don't really want to ship a console internationally. That seems like it's asking for it to become broken. But at cons, you can like talk to the people selling it. You can be like, hey, if I buy more things, can I get a discount? So, you know, we could probably get a console and controllers and games for like just the price of a console and controllers instead. So I'm gonna see if I could do that. I really wish that I still had my Wii, but I think that's gone forever. And I could just buy a new Wii, but in my brain I'm like, I have a Wii U. I don't want to buy a new Wii. If I'm gonna buy a console to play GameCube games, I'm gonna buy a GameCube. What? How is it a back attack? What? Excuse me. Ow. Ow. I'm hoping to get a purple one. I mean, I'll take whatever color that's there, but I really like the look of the purple GameCube. The GameCube is like the only console that has games that I want to own physically that I don't have any means of playing it. Like, I have a Game Boy Advance SP. I have a 3DS and a DSi. You know, I got a Wii, I got a Switch, I got the PlayStation consoles. So any games I would want to play physically, I can play them. Except for GameCube games, I have absolutely no way of doing that. I didn't buy any healing items. Well, why am I so stupid? Okay, that's a lot of enemies over there. Just walk away, and then walk back, and please be less. Okay, well, you know what? Is less. Sure. I also have a Super Nintendo. Totally forgot about that. That's literally sitting beside me. I've played on it twice. But to be fair, I only have Mario All-Stars and Mortal Kombat, and I don't need to play those games on real hardware. You know, I'm okay. If I can ever find the Mega Man X games for reasonable prices, maybe I'll buy those. I gotta stop missing my attacks. Okay, we better kill it this turn. There we go. I'm really gonna try to save my PP for like right before the boss fight. I don't know if that's gonna work out very well, but that's the plan. Can I? Nah, I guess I probably should fight you. I am gonna have to heal up now, though. Okay, mortal damage. Okay. There we go. Yahoo. Paulo does not have the health to be dealing with these bears, man. Alright, attempt number 2. I guess I should probably be sighing, right? Like that's her whole thing. Alright, that works. Sigh freeze is very low on the PP cost. A teddy bear! Oh, let's go! It's exactly what I needed. Now we're stacked. Now nothing bad needs to happen before I get to the boss fight, and then we'll be fine. I still wish, so... okay, that's not a back attack. I don't know why that's not a back attack. I got my Super Nintendo from my uncle, question mark? My wife, my wife? I don't have a wife. My aunt's husband gave me the Super Nintendo, but he really made it out as if he had a lot of old consoles and a lot of old games, but he had exactly one console and exactly 2 games. It was like, yeah, I got all these old games that I can give you. Just hop on by and we'll look through and see what I have. And then he's like, nah, this is all I got. And then he handed me a literal, like, fucking yellow Super Nintendo. And Mortal Kombat and Super Mario All-Stars with half of its label. And I'm like, I mean, I'll take it, but... I mean, that's it? Hey, if I had $2,500 to spend, maybe I'd be playing this game on real hardware. Just get to the boss, just get to the boss, just get to the boss, just get to the boss. Ugh! Fuck you, bear. Why are you attacking Paula? Why not the teddy bear? Do you refuse to attack your own kind? Is that what it is? I didn't want to heal Ness. No, I wanted to heal Paula. God damn it. That was a misinput. There we go. I don't know what PK Thunder does, other than be a very decent recovery move and a very good attacking move for Ness and Lucas. It just says attack enemy. What enemy? Alright, we're in a good position right here. This is like probably the best position I could possibly be in for this boss fight. Let's just see real quick. Oh, yeah, no, Paul is still dead as hell. Okay. There we go. Alright, my strategy here is going to be shield with Ness, and then just mash, just spam PK freeze with Paula. Alright, shield to Paula, and then PK freeze. There we go. 18 damage. Oh, I was way too early. I guess, yeah, I'll just keep Ness's PP for shields then. Well, if freeze didn't do much, then how much does a thunder do? Didn't hit anyone. Okay, fantastic. Oh, to the teddy bear. Okay, that's fine. What about fire? Does fire do anything? 30 damage. All right, how much does an attack from Paula do? Okay. It's the song. It's the song. 4 damage. Okay, well, yes, it's better for me to be... Oh god, why? What is this boss? Is Paula just that weak? Oh my god. Am I not supposed to be here? What is going on? Well. Oh, I have the exit mouse. I just got myself killed. I didn't think that would use it. I didn't think that would use it in battle. God damn it. Wow, okay, so that really did not go as expected. Huh. Let's try it again, I guess? Maybe we try to do damage with Ness, and then Paula just hopes that she doesn't die? Okay, so shield does nothing, so there's no point in doing that. PA flash. Is that stronger? I think fire was stronger than ice beta. Oh. Could not stop crying. 186 damage. Okay. Oh, thank you, teddy bear. Very cool. Well, we can't heal up anymore, so hopefully we can just knock this guy out. Oh boy. That is good though. Please keep attacking Ness for now. Alright, that's fine. He's still crying. I don't know what that does. Does that lower his accuracy a little bit? Well, I guess we'll never know. Just keep, come on, keep doing it. Oh, Paula, thank you. One last attack, you hero. Oh, you hero, let's fucking go! Oh my god. How many level ups is that? Psy-magnet, oh, it's 1. Okay, great. That's a restore point right there. Let's fucking go. Ness briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. That's me, that's him. It's really hard for me to pog. There we go. And that's as close as I can get. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput steps. Well, time to go die to moles and bears now. Unless they run away from me now that we've beaten the boss. That would be nice. That'd be really nice if they did that. That'd be really nice. They do! Let's go! They're scared of me now. Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't... okay. Well, it doesn't really help if he's stuck. If I use the exit mouse, does it bring me back to where I just... Oh! This is literally the best item in the game. This is the best item now. Let's buy hamburgers, because God, we're dead. You don't have hamburgers? You don't have any hamburger? You don't even have croissant? Oh, you do have croissants. Okay. We're just gonna buy a bunch of croissants. We did get healed, but that's fine. I'm still buying more croissants. I'm spending all my money on croissants. Actually, that's good enough. I also want to store my stuff. Wait, I need the phone in there. I cannot call from my cellular device. Call up Dad. There we go. Thank you. And then we'll call Escargot Express. Alright. And then we can clear out some of our inventory. And also, before they get here, we can sell our old equipment that is not very good anymore. We can sell the Holmes hat. There we go. No, not buy. And is that it? Can't sell the wad of bills, can we? No, okay. Then we can store everything else. Get over here, Escargot Express. Here they are. Okay, we're going to put away the pencil eraser. We're gonna put away the wad of bills, because I don't even know what that is. And I guess I should probably hold on to the Franklin badge. I mean, I don't know if like it reflects all electrical attacks, But, I mean, if it does, then that's pretty good. And we don't have to worry about enemies using electrical attacks on us just at all. And I think that's fine. Everything else we can keep. There we go. Okay. Is it now maybe time to go down to Threed? I think it might be. I don't know if there's any other directions we can go from this place. Doesn't look like it. Don't see any exits leaving. Nope. All right. Well, then I guess we can head back to... You don't have to apologize every time, lady. We can head back to Tucson. Tucson, Arizona. Are the sprouts gonna run away from me now? I really hope so. Oh, well, I guess I'll never know. Oh, okay, these guys aren't running from me, and also there's a lot of them. That's cool. So I mean, we could just basically use freeze for free. I mean, it's only 4. Yeah, 1 HP, okay. These guys are nothing to me now. There we go. Nice. Do you give me any sort of good experience, though? I don't know. I don't know how much Paula needs. She needs, still in the hundreds. Okay, well, maybe this isn't a good judge of how much these guys are actually worth fighting. But I'll fight a couple more for now, I guess. Well, I could almost one-shot these guys, too. 149 and she needs 300 and she's close to a level up. So yeah, I don't think these guys are super worth fighting in the long run. Ooh, get back here. Uh-oh, I just gave myself a back attack. Also, the answer is no. The sprouts are not running away. Don't drain me, stop! At least Paula can drain back, though. Does it take... Yeah, no, okay. No PP cost to use magnets, so Paula can just get her PP back. We'll do fire in the front row, there we go. Brain shock. Well, whatever it was, it didn't work. Well, I know this guy's gonna kill me immediately whenever he's dead, so, come on, hurry up, and the fight, thank you! Ugh! Hate those dudes. That was a good level up for PP, though. This bridge is very convenient, thank you. Chat, I bought Oreos yesterday. I really want Oreos. I already ate dessert, I already ate my donuts. I want Oreos so bad. Oh, give me the butterfly. Ah, thank you. I want my pee-pee to be full. My official predictions for the Pokemon Presents tomorrow. Well, A, that it's going to be incredibly disappointing. That's my first prediction. My next prediction is that I think it's going to be a bunch of their spin-off, their like shitty spin-off game content, like Pokemon Cafe Mix. We're gonna get like some announcement of a new fighter in Pokemon Unite, and that's gonna take up like 10 of the 20 minutes of the direct. The rest of the 5 is gonna like 5 minutes is gonna be dedicated to like anime projects, like the newest season of Paldean Wilds or whatever it's called, and more seasons of their web shows, and then like 5 total minutes of the direct is gonna be. We want to let you know that we are currently developing the 10th generation of the Pokemon games. For now, here are the games that you can look forward to, and it's gonna be like the weirdest left field shit you've ever seen, like some really weird brand new spin-off series, like think Poke Park, but not Poke Park, like the weirdness of that, but something new. And then we're gonna get like one tiny little teaser trailer. It'll be like a 30-second teaser trailer for like a new Pokemon Legends game, and then that's gonna be it. And that's gonna be the entire Pokemon Presents tomorrow. And I think the Legends game, it's going to be the one that people are talking about. Not the mixture of Generation 2 and Generation 5, but like the Legends game where it's Johto and Kanto, and it takes place even further back in time. I think it's gonna be that one. And I think throughout the entire direct, there's gonna be like a bunch of shit around that makes you think that something's gonna happen with Gen 5. Like, oh, it's gonna be like Zoroark in Pokemon Unite, and like whatever the weird content that they add into their mobile games is all gonna be Gen 5 content. And then we're gonna see literally nothing about Gen 5 games or remakes. I think it's gonna be a huge cock tease for the entire Pokemon Presents. And you know what? I never want to see any Gen 5 stuff. Don't touch it. Those games are perfect as they are. Don't touch those games. We don't need remakes. We don't need sequels. We don't need remakes. Just leave them. Just port them. Just do a bare bones port to Switch, or put it on like Nintendo Switch Online. Announce in Pokemon Presents that Nintendo Switch DS Online is a thing. I don't want any news. I want no good, and I want no big news from this Pokemon Presents. Please take a year off. Please take a year off from making games. I don't want anything new. Yep, this is the busted 3, but I'm not sure if we can get there or not. What do you mean you're not sure? Where do I go now then? Buddy. If I'm not going to Happy Village, then surely I'm going to Threed, right? Oh, there's a gift down there that I didn't even pick up. Didn't even know that existed. All right, well, let's see. The ghosts are gonna be a problem, aren't they? Yep, there's one. Yep. All right. I'm thinking then we might have to go back to the concert hall. I think we need something to get rid of these ghosts. No, you can take me back to the bus station. We did we got the backstage pass, so I assume we need to do that. We can go and buy a ticket. I got more than enough money to go buy a ticket to the show now, so I can do that. All right. I think the ticket was the main lobby of the department store, right? Oh, it's so far away, but at least it's right beside the concert hall. Oh, like I mentioned on my schedule, next week is going to be a severely reduced stream schedule. I'm not really calling it a vacation necessarily, but I won't be streaming too much next week. Might only be like 1, maybe 2 streams. How much is the ticket? $20, yeah. Whoops. Well. Oh, so you just don't have any tickets. Okay, well. Never mind then. Okay, well, maybe we can just get in with a backstage pass anyways. What do you guys have to say? You're with the girl today. You must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. Hey, with that backstage pass, you can even get into our dressing room. Come with your girlfriend. We'll be waiting. I don't like the way that invitation sounds. But can we just get in? Are we allowed to? Oh. Oh yeah, it's you again. I'm open to the idea of paying off their debt. I don't know how much debt they have though. I don't have a ticket. Was there? Uh-oh. Well, I guess we gotta find a ticket somehow then. That's our next goal. Anyone else willing to give up their ticket? No, not you. I already talked to you. What if I stand behind you? Does the line pass in real time? No. Okay. Well, if I was to get a ticket, how would I do that? Kidnapping is wrong. I'll be careful not to kidnap anyone. What? Yeah. Yeah, please don't. What? What a weird thing to say. Who starts a conversation like that? Just as I thought. You two make such a nice couple. Taxi, yo. Oh. Cycle shop. I don't think I need a bicycle at all. That's the hotel. I don't know. There's nothing else in my village, right? My village? Nothing else on my map. Maybe we go and talk to the guy again? The guy down at the park? I think we already talked to him before though, didn't we? It's fine. We'll go and have a chat. Maybe that's what I was supposed. No, I did that first thing when we came back. Oh. Is that orange? No, they were already there before. I thought that was Orange Kid. Please use the $10,000 any way you wish. You cannot refuse my generosity. Accept it. Okay. Is someone selling a ticket for a ridiculous amount of money and we have to use the wad of cash to buy it? Is that what's going on? I don't need the greatest ruler. I'm okay. I don't need bananas. Nope, I'm alright. Anyone got a ticket? No. Don't want your fly food. I'm okay. And egg. I don't need an egg, though this is a trying time. I don't want the egg. I don't need seasonings either. Does no one got a ticket here? I feel like this would be like the one place where someone would be trying to sell a ticket. Ow. Dude's insulting me right to my face. Okay, well, I think we already checked in with Paula's parents first, right? Did I maybe not talk to someone in here that I was supposed to? I don't think we talked to her dad at all. He was really worried about her. Oh, no, I guess we did. Is Elise going to have to do a Google search because he doesn't know where to go next? Oh, thank you. All right, I'm doing it. Found how to get to the read. Yeah. Everdred, Apple Kid, Peaceful Valley, get the pencil eraser, be Mr. Carpenter, go back to the Chaos Theater in Tucson, and pay the runaway Oh, of course, we gotta pay the debt with the $10,000. Oh, I'm just really stupid. Well, we gotta call up. Oh man, we gotta call up the storage thing again and waste another $18. Of course, I'm a fool. I wonder what I could spend this ridiculous amount of money on. It's a shame those guys are in debt. Now, if only I had something to spend money on. Great, fantastic. No, don't leave the department store. What are you doing? No, I want to withdraw. Well, I gotta slow down. I gotta slow down my fingers. I gotta relax. Okay. Talk. Escargot Express. I have to wait for him to go. Oh, that's really stupid. I don't have to wait for a single damn thing. I don't have to wait for anything. I can just rewind. I want the water bills, please. There we go. Okay. Alright, if I'm lucky, maybe the Escargot Express guy will get hit by a car. He is the car. Wow, paying $18 to get $10,000 delivered to me. What a wacky world. I think that van is not a good van. I think that van is bad, but maybe it's not bad yet. All right, I'm here to pay off their debt. Gosh. Look, I got a shit ton of money. Pardon? You want to talk about money? How about later after the show, even if we're talking big bucks? I've got definite rules about how I handle my money matters. So I still need a ticket? Or maybe I showed them the water money. But nothing happened. Okay, what if I just go to the guy and give him the water money instead of using it? I'm stuck. Oh. Oh. Well, that's not... Okay. Alright. Back to the Google search. Yeah, go back to the Chaos Theater in Tucson and pay the Runaway 5 debt. Okay, there's a more detailed breakdown. You'll need to talk to the blonde woman walking around in the audience. Okay, hold on. The final step is head to the Chaos Theater and watch the performance before going backstage. You need to get the backstage pass from one of the to get to backstage. Okay, did I miss a step? Am I supposed to have a ticket? Huh. Huh. What if I talk to this lady? Hello, please present your ticket. I got a backstage pass. Here you go, hurry, you're just in time to see the Runaway 5 show. Oh. Oh, well, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There are no good-looking waitresses, and there's no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. I came here because No, I don't want to talk to you again. You know, it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runaway 5 show. But since I'm new to the company, I better just toe the line.
Hey, you kids.
And that's not the voice I'm going with.
Hey, you kids. How did you get tickets? What are you, the owner's kids or something?
Well, I got a little kid here talking to me like he's an adult. I give you one thing, you got guts, kid. They seem too proud. I mean, they just filled up this little music hall after all. My boyfriend lost the ticket that I gave him. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. Oh yeah, I'm sure you love his butterfingers. Hey, don't get too close to me. I just farted. Sorry. Well, at least he's honest. When I sit close to the stage, sometimes I get a sweat or spit on me from the Runaway 5. Seeing the Runaway 5 on stage is my life. You kids are bouncing around talking to everyone. It's getting annoying.
The Runaway 5 are gonna be a world-famous band someday.
Do you like baseball? I do it. Your cap gave it away.
A young fan like you really gets into the Runaway 5's music? Wow, I'm impressed.
La la, me. I'm tone deaf. My daughter brought me here. Fa la la me. Also, I did not acknowledge how weird this lady is. Sweat? You want to get sweated on? All right. I mean, honestly, it's weirder that she wants to get spit on, I think. La la la. I just love ragtime. All right, you're the one that I gotta talk to. Lucky of the Runaway 5. Lucky of the Runaway 5. That's his name. Told me I can go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? I can't believe it. Can you take me with you, please? I can pose as your sister. Yes, this rocks. Let's go. Oh, my heart is pounding. I feel like I should not be letting this lady in backstage. There is 5 of them.
Well, yeah, in the old days, it was lots of dancers and acts at this theater. Except now, we're the only act playing here. We even gotten into debt here, so we're pretty near stuck. Yuck. The folks at Tucson will enjoy the Runaway 5 show for quite a few years. Looks like to me. What? Oh, for quite a few years it looks like to me. Shabba-da-wop, daily-dee-da, shabba-dee-da-bee-ba-wah. I got those debt blues. If I had $10,000, I could pay off my debts and move on to the next town. I wonder if a bus still runs. It may be rusted out.
Hey, you get to see our show, you lucky kid. Hope you pay attention. Oh, I should bread.
I need the coinage. I want more dough all the time.
I wrote the lyrics. I'm running out of voices. I don't have any more. I wrote the lyrics to most of the Runaway 5 songs. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, it's what we ain't got. Except freedom. Well, freedom is what we really sought. Your lyrics suck, dude. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. I might just wet myself. What is with the piss and the spit and the sweat and the shit and the cum? There's been no cum yet in this game. Come on. Let me out. Do I just gotta give it these bills here?
Don't try to use your play money here, kid. Oh my gosh. That's not real money, is it? Oh, whoa.
How do I watch the show? Maybe I'll just go over to the stage and wait. Oh, look at that. Going over to the stage and waiting was the answer.
Yeah, that's right. Tonight, You got the Chaos Theater Soul Men coming at you, rocking and rolling live on this here stage for a limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway Five. And here they come, oh yeah, baby.
There's only 4 of them. Wait, there's 6 of them. Oh, they completely changed songs already. I guess they were doing multiple. Yeah, it's not as good as the monkey song from Mother 3. Alright, is that the end of the show? Do you guys have anything new to say? Nope. Alright, well, time to go present that wad of cash to the other dude. Is the show over? Will you take my money? Excuse me? Oh, what's that you got there? Let me take a real close look. Oh, like you want this? This is what you want? Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and now the Runaway Five are free to leave. I've got no complaints now that I have my money. Wait, why are there 5 of them now? Wait, where did the 6th guy go? Was he just a guest star? Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from nightmare to a dream. Oh, this means we can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. The voices have been completely lost. All right, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure old Hunk of Junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? Oh, all right, well. Now, we can finally head over to Threed. Let's go to Threed. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghosts to bother us. Do you want to ride? Oh, yeah, let's go. Get on the bus. Okay, I just phase into it. Okay, guys, here we go. Hey, sidewalk, get out of my way. Yum. Are we finally able to go the whole way here now? I mean, I would assume so, considering that's what the guide that I read said. Alright, move out of the way, ghosts. No one cares, you're already dead. You're already dead. No one cares. I walked in here, and that's the first thing I said. I said, wow, you're really dead? Oh, this place is very blue. I thought the last place was blue. Or is it just nighttime now? Uh-oh, the weird music. Oh, looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Forsyth. Alright, goodbye. So long, farewell. Alright, what's with all the blue? Got hospital. We got hotel, we got food. To desert. and to Tucson. Got a shop. Shop's always nice. Get us some more defense. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here. Welcome to Threed. Okay, so we went from cultists to the supernatural. Fantastic. Alright, let's just get like, I don't know. Let's just get all 4,000 out, I guess. Minor league... Oh, it's getting expensive now. Thick frying pan. And none of the other stuff is super good. So just these then. Thick frying pan. There we go. Shame that there's no new armor. Do you got hamburger? What does this do? No, I want to know what it does. I don't want to buy it. I want to know what it is. I want to know what it does. Vial of serum, refreshing herb, toothpaste, and calorie stick. Fine, I'll get a refreshing herb. What does it do? We'll also get a vial of serum. Helps when you've been poisoned or when you're feeling nauseous. It also has other uses. Cold, sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable crying, and feeling strange. So it basically cures all status ailments. Vial of serum. This is the best thing to take when you get poisoned. Alright, so I wasted my money, is what I'm hearing. That's good. I'll just go and buy hamburgers instead. Oh, only pizza? Munch, munch, gulp. No, I didn't take a piece of pizza. I would never think of doing that. It was delicious, though. Hey, enjoy. As you may know, you need to order by phone, okay? Oh, yeah, if we want mock pizzas, we gotta call them. I mean, I got... Sure. Steak? Steak? Steak. Alright, well, we can do that. I don't think I've ever bought from mock pizza yet. Do they only sell pizza, or do they also sell hamburger? He talks way too much for being a save point. I should just be able to save. Let's get a medium pizza. What? Let's get a large pizza. Within 3 minutes. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. I hope it's good pizza. It's been a little while since I've had pizza. It's been a couple months at least. How can you smile like that at a dangerous place like this? He's not smiling, and now he is, and now he's not, and now we are, and now we're not. Though I guess that doesn't necessarily have to be a smile. It could just be the side of his mouth. But he looks so happy. It's a smile, of course it is. Ness is a happy little lad. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa. What are we doing in the bushes there? With a smiling Sam. Oh. I don't like this dude. I don't like him. He's reeling. Alright, well, we got haunted puppets here too. Let's start looking around town and see what's going on here. Yeah, I worked for the zombies, but I betrayed them too. I'm a con man, so I know the score. Belch gives life to the zombies, but Belch works for Gygus, who I heard might be female. Well, I'm not really sure whether Gygus is a male or female. I'm a helpful con man, don't you think? Sure. But no, I'm pretty sure Gygus is a male. And no one is here now.
The headquarters of the Zombie Relief Corps is in the circus tent at the center of town. We want to crush the zombies, except I think they'll crush us.
This town seems very dark, right? The people are mostly living at the center of town. I wonder how we should get the town back from the zombies. There's a rumor that there is an underground path at the edge of the graveyard that takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. I wet my pants just thinking of why is there so much piss in this game? This is the house that said that no one was home, right? Yeah, there's a lot of living dolls around here. Don't know how I feel about them. Not positively.
I'm so scared of the zombies. I spend all my time running from them. I can't even get home.
Shh, don't talk out loud. What do you want? I've got what you need.
Oh, we can buy a bomb or rust promoter. So, like, I guess for robots. Don't know if I need any of that, but good to know. There was another food place. I didn't have to call the pizza place. They still haven't been here, though. Hasn't it been 3 minutes by now? Where's my large pizza?
Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here, so I can't get to Tucson or Forsyth. Maybe the hidden road in the graveyard is safe.
I overheard the zombies whisper, Master Belch will give us our lives back. Master Belch is the zombie leader. He must be really pukey. Oh, it's a bakery. Well, my pizza still isn't here, so I'm gonna buy food from you. The croissants were really good, and they're like fairly cheap too. Oh, we still have a lot of croissants. All right, never mind. Is that it? I don't see any more houses down here. There's an old man though.
I saw a beat-up tour bus going to Forsyth. We can't get through the tunnel. The band was really noisy, so the ghosts didn't approach the bus. It must be great to be so happy-go-lucky, huh?
I don't know, you could try to be a little more happy, Shirley.
My name's not Shirley.
That's right, there's a rumor that a monster called Belch is screwing up the town. Belch, that's a gross, twisted name, even for a monster. Alright, I think this is the last house down here, and it's empty. Good. Also, the house says that it's bright and sunny outside, and then you go outside and it's dark and gloomy. Did you see that other oddity there beneath the light post? Yeah, it's got a green tile, which means that this light post is used in a lot of other locations because the grass is typically green. There's a little mouse. I'd be cheesed to meet him. I'm sorry, but I think you ought to leave now. I have no guarantee that you're not a zombie out looking for lunch. I haven't seen a single zombie since I've gotten here. Hey, you don't look so happy. You better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies. Oh, is that what's going on?
You're awfully kind, taking time out to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you.
Thank you, mouse. That's so nice. Ah! A zombie! I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later? Where? I saw a suspicious woman talking with zombies around here. Eh? I guess even zombies have more confidence talking to women than I do. Okay, well, there's a hidden pathway here. Garbage can. Putrid moldy man and what? A no good fly. Okay. Okay. Sure. Hey, nice. Oof. Is it gonna be one of the big ones? Oh, hey, it's my pizza. Hello, Muck Pizza Delivery. Here is your pizza pie, sir. That'll be $238. Why is that $238? I'm never buying another one again when I could just buy croissants. All right, well, maybe we're gonna have to talk to someone about the secret path. I don't think checking all of these gravestones is gonna do much for me, unfortunately. All right, let's continue on. Over here is the next place. Do not enter. I think I will. Does this go somewhere? Oh. Hey, it's the camera guy. What are you doing here?
And pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles.
Fuzzy pickles. Paula, smile. Oh.
Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories.
Alright, well, I think it's time to just head over to the circus tent then, because I don't see anything here, unless this is where the secret pathway is. I mean, we probably should go to the circus tent anyways. Couldn't stop crying. Oh. I'm sure it's nothing a PK heal can't fix. Oh, okay. Crying was only for the duration of the battle. Oh.
Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business.
No. I hate that so many older games did stuff like that. The most recent game I remember doing that is Fire Emblem Awakening, but it wouldn't be intrusive. It would just be on your save screen. If you'd been playing for a couple of hours, it would say, hey, it might be a good idea to take a break, and then that's it. All right, that's officially everything. Tent time. And in we go. Why is this tile a different color? How could we defeat the zombies? Oh, I just don't know. Why do we get all the zombies in this tent and then set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have the chance to do anything.
The zombies are slowly advancing toward the tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move.
I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. Oh, okay, so you guys have no plan, and your plan is for me to do all of the work? Okay, yeah, that's cool, I think. Does it mean that there's now zombies out here? I would assume that yes, that's maybe exactly what that means. Well then really our only option to progress is in fact to find the secret pathway in the graveyard. But if I was the secret pathway, where would I be? Oh, I can't talk to Paula. Why can't I talk to Paula? Am I just gonna have to check every single one of these gravestones? It's probably the big ones, right? Maybe there's some kind of like indicator. Not seeing one. Well, and there's no one here who will give me a little bit of a hint of where I need to go. Okay, well, we got the hotel, I guess, that we haven't been inside of. Maybe someone will know some information there. This one does say do not enter, though, so I don't know. I feel like this one is a bit interesting. If I was a secret pathway, I would be on this one, but, Herm. I think I already checked all of these, or at least the big ones. Herm. Alright, we'll go check the hotel then. Do you have information for me? Is there anyone even here? Huh? Okay, well, there's one dude. Be careful while walking around outside, especially near the graveyard. Yeah, there's trash monsters that attack me. My sitting position was starting to get incredibly uncomfortable. You saw a suspicious woman talking with zombies around here. Why, I don't even see a woman, let alone a suspicious woman. You guys really had nothing for me? Huh. Weird. There's a rumor that there's an underground path at the edge of the graveyard that takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. So it's at the edge of the graveyard. What constitutes the edge of the graveyard? Like, this could be the edge of the graveyard. Oh, what? The trash have to attack me too? I thought we were gonna have a fly-on-fly battle. Nah, that did not kill the flies, surprisingly. There we are. Ow, that's a lot more damage than you did last turn. Is this the edge? What is the edge of the graveyard? And better question, is it hidden underneath a gravestone, or is it just out in the open? Oh. Aha. Those look like some zombies. He stares into your soul. He looks over you. Or he looks you over. Can I not fight you? Oh. Well, I guess violence is not an option this time and this time only. Well, not really sure what to make of that. Yeah, this doesn't bring me over there. Huh. Does that mean that I have to, like, look like a zombie or something if I want to get in there? Take a look at that chick in front of the hotel. Regardless of some of the people I've seen her hanging out with, I think I'd like to spend some time with her. Oh, you're new. Ooh, oh, you're also not wearing, like, any clothes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I think I'm going to be assaulted. Uh-oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Ness and his friend? Oh, well, I think we're at the bottom of a well. Huh. Well, we'll deal with this next time on EarthBound. Guys, I think some things may have happened in that hotel room. And none of them good. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll raid someone tonight for sure. Okay. So, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.